Greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. We're back in the Long Dark once again, because we actually have an updated roadmap to the Long Dark, and what's coming up, a little bit of tease for the June update. Now this is aspirational, like not everything might make it into this, but we're going to discuss everything that's going to be in the June update, possibly. Not everything might not make it. I'm actually on my Twitch run right now, about 125 days on stalker mode. First thing I want to talk about though, we'll go down the list. Challenge mode. Nomad. Challenge, we got a blizzard outside. Nomad. I gotta be like with challenges we do a lot of times on Twitch. You've seen everybody do. Me, everybody. We've done this. Some people only do outdoors only. Probably something like not entering buildings. Just having to sleep outside every night. That's, you know, that's okay. It's a lot based off the community. That one will be alright. Probably not too bad. Like, that one doesn't thrill me, but I'm gonna imagine that what that one's about. But then the second challenge mode, Whiteout. This is what I've been. I think this is one I've been harping on about quite a bit. We'll actually go out here and we'll go look at the weather while we're talking. A longer loading time. Oof. Should go here where the wind's actually a little less. Challenge mode, Wipeout. Wipeout, which I was hoping for, because I wanted a mode where like there was going to be just perpetual snow, just perpetual blizzard, and you had to survive during that. Like, that is awesome to me. I'm in love with that. I suggested this so many times. If this is what it turns out to be, I'm so happy, because I said that so many times. That's such a cool mode. Very glad Hinterland listened to that one. The next thing up, Weather Almanac system. This is just the first pass. Yeah, but there's going to be many revisions, iterations. First pass. So actually be able to kind of trend with the weather. What that means is pretty much kind of trend how the weather is going. Be able to chart, be able to figure out what's going to be coming up next after a while. I'd imagine there's going to be a pattern. You're going to be able to figure it out. So you can start avoiding maybe those pesky blizzards coming up. Okay, the next thing is a skill system. A skill system is the first pass. Kind of what they're talking about, you know, the skills, harvesting, crafting, etc. Probably more than that. Yeah, harvesting, crafting, fire starting, all that. So duration of skills, which will also tie in with the research items. The books of knowledge improve those skills. I don't think I know too much about a Feats system per pass. Not quite too sure what that is about. I can only kind of theorize on that. Otherwise, I think that's just maybe for special challenges or something. I'm not really sure. Not too much info on that one, but I will try to dig and see what I can find out. In-game rewards. It says it's badges. So maybe little achievement badges for that. A little system in the game that shows up how many badges for what you did, etc. So that's pretty cool. Probably not going to be retroactive though, so you're going to have to redo probably a lot of that. Usually these kind of things are not retroactive. Simple shelter building is something that they had in pre-alpha. They had the button for it, but then they took it out because they just was way off. And then they said they weren't probably going to get it in, but with extended roadmap, it looks like they're going to get it in. Just look like simple shelter building. So that's pretty sweet. I'm going to head inside real quick. It's getting a little mighty chilly, even though it's not really. Yeah, simple shelter building. So probably like an emergency shelter outside. It's not going to be like, you know, the forest crafting or anything like that. That would be kind of awesome, but I don't imagine seeing that in the game. Can always hope, but yeah, probably just a simple snow shelter building, so you'll be able to get out of a blizzard if you really were running in really bad shape. New in-game fonts. Oh, that is going to be nice. New in-game fonts. You know, I love the fonts, but actually they're going to redo all that up, make the UI super snazzy, as it were. And one of my favorite things, hopefully they get this in this month. Steam trading cards. Steam trading cards. I bet it's going to be some beautiful trading cards. Should be pretty sweet. Alright, another thing our fourth person is going to like. Translation for French, Simplified Chinese, Traditional Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Swedish, Norwegian, and Turkish. There are already mods for that. If you do check up on the Long Dark Community Hub, there actually are mods for translating all that already, but that's actually going to be in the game. You'll actually be able to have that. So that'll be a nice touch for everybody. Make it a lot of more region friendly, as it were. And now, it's still the near term, the 1 6-month window and 6-12-month window and everything. Still pretty much the same. Yeah, Grizzly Bear VR experience. A lot of improved other stuff. I've already talked about a lot of that stuff. But that's still on. It hasn't really changed any on the near term and the long term. Yeah, they're looking at a 12 plus month window for some of the other stuff. My one thing I'm really looking forward to, this is about a year off or so. Full season survival sandbox, transitioning from season to season. That's is going to be epic. Sign me up. I think I'll talk about real quick because I didn't really cover it in a video because for the May update, even though we had the May update, it was that hotfix 0.338. There was another little tiny hotfix after that. 338, as you can actually already tell, interior lighting overhaul. Actually, as we'll see here, let me pull into the options. Display, there's actually a brightness slider now. That's kind of ironic. Oop. Don't need. I do like the 90. So you can actually, bring it up, turn it down. I do recommend 85 just in general. 100 actually looks really nice and it pops inside. But during the day, during the snow, it really just you almost kind of get snow blindness. So I would go with an 85. Generally, even if you have it all the way down, it is generally a lot brighter. It is a lot brighter in here than normal. But I keep mine about 85. I think it's okay. It's not too cheaty. Otherwise, 100 in here, really the colors pop really nicely. But yeah, it's just the 100. It's too bright outside. And I hate having to go back and forth and switch all the time. It'd be nice if there was an outside slider and then an inside slider. That would be kind of sweet. But also, they did change up Parasites as well, because now that it's only in Stalker, it's pretty much the same as it was, because they already nerfed it, and now they just removed that from Voyager, so that is only in Stalker mode. And also in Cabin Fever, it is only you do get a severe warning now. You get a really big warning for you get Cabin Fever. I spend most of my time outside. It's coming in the rest at the end of the day, so I never really had cabin fever. I actually had to deliberately try to get it. But yeah, they do have a big there'll be a big warning before you do get cabin fever. And also, resting. They improved resting all along the board, which actually, it almost kind of makes it more like you're able to hibernate now a little bit better. As long as you're tired at the end of the day, you can actually sleep through the entire night. My problem is, even though I was tired, and I'd go to sleep at about when it hits dark, I would still wake up halfway through the night. I'd wake up halfway through the night, and then I would, I just had to pass some time and sleep a little bit. That was kind of annoying. So they changed that out. They made the tiredness the same across all the levels. Because also in Pilgrim, their energy wasn't going down. So, yeah, so they kind of balanced out the fatigue and everything. So generally, as long as you're tired at the end of the night, you've been out doing some activities, whatnot, you will be able to sleep throughout the entire night. Because, generally nighttime, not too much to do around in the long dark. So try not to get eaten. But that's pretty much everything for the 0.338 hotfix update for that month. So this is actually shaping up to be a big update. A big update. Very looking forward to it. Yeah, I was hoping for that that clutter. They had like the realistic clutter and everything. I was hoping for that, but this is actually pretty cool. So a couple more challenges. Gonna be really nice. So I will be doing a Twitch marathon that this comes up, a 24-hour plus. Last couple long dark ones I've done for charity, we've done about 37 hours in a row, so this looks up to shaping something pretty nice. I'll be running out the challenges, so check me out on Twitch that day when it does come out. I will be doing quite a bit of that, and I'll cover that in updated videos, etc. And I'll get the Steam guide updated as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to that June update, so you guys be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Keep tuning in on Twitch also, and I will keep bringing you the news.